Good morning. Let me do my eyeliner. I have 2 minutes to do it. But in this video, I'm gonna bring you guys along. I'm gonna just keep track of how many patients I draw today. Today I work 8 hours, so it's an 8-hour shift. Every day is different though, okay? Yesterday it was actually super busy, but today we'll see how it goes. And I'm just wondering how many people I actually draw, okay, in one shift. Okay, ready to go? Nothing crazy. I have my bun, my scrubs. Let's go. I already have my coffee. So let's go. So I'm wearing bands. It's not that good because bands are not that great, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's go. So I'm gonna restock, wipe everything down, and then pretty much log in. So basically, as a phlebotomist, you restock whenever you have a chance. Today is actually a slow morning, so that's why I'm restocking. Regardless of restocking or not, I always wipe everything down. But if we're out of tubes completely, of course I restock really quick. But I normally draw the patient first if they're already waiting for us, because sometimes when you get there to work, there's already like a line of people. I normally like to restock before the end of my shift, but sometimes we're busy at the end of the shift, so I don't have time for that. So here we are, restocking. Okay, well, I wipe everything down because I know it might seem like I'm exaggerating, but every phlebotomist works differently, and of course we work with blood, urine, and sometimes stool. The stool normally we do not bring it in the room, but urine sometimes they do, and blood. So I want to just start my shift knowing that it's clean. I like to wipe down my keyboard very good because I normally do not wear any gloves, okay, when I'm using my computer. That's like my clean space, and the other area where the tubes are, I normally for sure wear gloves there because you just don't know what's there and you can't see it. So that's why I wiped everything down. I also like to wipe down like door handles, like wherever people mostly put specimens and stuff like that. And even the fridge, we have a couple fridges where we put specimens, urines, and all that. A freezer, you know, I wiped everything down. I know, sounds like I'm crazy, but excuse me. But yeah, why not do it? I try to do it as often as I remember, but definitely at the beginning of my shift, okay? Because I don't know who put what where, you know? So there we go. This is another day, but I did wipe everything down after my break. After I come back from my break, I wiped everything down because let me show you. So look it, another phlebotomist left this here. I have no idea why. I'm just kidding. Well, this is my clean space, but of course it's not just my draw room. We share it with other phlebotomists. So that's why I always wipe after coming from lunch, break, or starting my new shift. I just have no idea who left the mess. You know, all phlebotomists are different, and I'm not trying to come back to a dirty place. I just want a clean space, so I wipe down everything again, my keyboard, so I can feel safe and know. What if they put a urine there and I'm not wearing any gloves in my clean space? My clean space is my computer. Okay, this is the area where I consider it clean when I am working in this room. All phlebotomists are different. One patient so far. So I'm taking a lunch and I'm really tired today. I don't know why. Okay, so I did the total of 19 patients for, let's say, the first 4 hours because it's my lunch. I'm done with my lunch. I'm almost gonna go back. And then I'll let you guys know how many more draws I do at the end of the day. I normally don't keep track of them because every day is different, okay? But I always wondered how many people do I actually draw in a day? That's really crazy. So I'm gonna bring you guys along. I need to restock, so we're gonna go see the before and after, okay? 4 hours in, and then basically I'm gonna restock again, and I'm going to wipe everything down again, okay? Just start fresh after lunch, and then also I'm going to process whatever I have in specimen processing. Normally we have a lot going on over there. I have to process urines, and we'll see how it goes, okay? Today I want to say it's a steady day. It's not too crazy busy, but it's not slow. It's steady. So again, all days are so different, you guys. All days are so different. I had a really nice patient today. So you guys are gonna get a lot of different type of personalities, okay? A lot of people might make you patients, they might make you feel bad, okay? And it's kind of normal at the beginning, but you just have to let it go and move on, okay? Because some people are not having the best day of their lives. They're at the hospital, clinic, so they might not be feeling good, and I used to feel really bad when they would get mad at me or they would call me names. A patient almost slapped me too, like a long time ago though. But thank God I have a fast reflex, so I was able to move back. But I was this close for her getting slapped. Actually it happened twice. Different patients, different times. And you just have to move on, okay? Some people will make you feel very, very dumb. Because, for example, I've been doing phlebotomy since 2017. And I'm very, very skilled. I'm a very skilled phlebotomist. But even until this day, we sometimes get those really mean patients that, let's say something goes wrong, because even if I have a lot of experience, there are times that you might not get it on the first try. Even myself, that I've been doing it for so long, and I consider myself a pro. well, you might miss the first time, okay? You have to use your own judgment, okay? Sometimes you have to remove the needle and start all over again, okay? Sometimes you try to save the poke, meaning that you might rearrange the needle a little, but sometimes it's just not gonna work. You have to pull it out, okay? And then sometimes patients, most of them do understand. They're really nice, I want to say, but there are some really mean ones that they even say themselves, like they say that you don't know what you're doing, or they exaggerate a little. Like, for example, they're like in a lot of pain, like a lot, like really really painful, I guess, you know. So then of course I'm gonna remove the needle. If I see that you're screaming, I'm not gonna keep the needle in there. It's dangerous for the patient, and it's dangerous for me. Like, I'm not trying to, like, you know, poke myself or poke the patient, you know, on the, like, that gets pulled out and then what happens? No. So if they start screaming, I'm gonna pull it out, and I give them the choice always. Okay, you're not forced. Okay, if you refuse, that's fine. Okay, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm not gonna forcefully draw you. But yeah, there's some patients that make you feel like you're really really dumb. But what I do, I just let them talk or whatever. I try my best, and if they want another phlebotomist, I'll do that for them. I bring another one. And if they don't want to be drawn at all, then bye-bye. See you next time. Okay, maybe next time it will be a better day for you, for them, you know. I forgot to say, but you're also gonna have those really nice patients. Today I had a really nice patient. I just love her so much. She was very understanding, so I had to remove the needle, okay? Because sometimes when you are drawing, you will see a hematoma forming. And normally when I start to see the bruise form, I remove the needle right away, okay? So I did explain to her, thank you for your patience. I need to remove the needle, okay? But I still need to draw you again. And she was so understanding and nice. And then basically at the end, she told me, because I was like, thank you for your patience. And she's like, no, thank you. And I was like, oh, my heart. But she told me that she has two sisters that they're nurses, so she totally understands, you know, the healthcare providers and stuff like that. And I just love her so much. I bless her heart, and I'm just so happy that I got to experience that, because once in a while it feels good to have really good people in your life, you know, as patients and stuff. But if you ever get an angry patient, just let it go and then just move on, okay? Again, phlebotomy, every patient's a new start, so just let it go and start fresh, you know? With that being said, let's go and show you how empty my little, where I put the tubes is. I have no idea how it's gonna look, but let's go because it's time. It's time to go back. All right, so let's go because now it's time for me to go back. And then I want to show you. So let's go. All right, so I'm inside. I'll show you before. But pretty much this is all I used this morning. So I'm gonna restock after I draw a patient, because I see that there's a patient here already. So I'm gonna hurry up, help the patient first, and then I will restock. I normally restock when it's low, when there's nothing going on, okay? But this morning was steady, meaning that I did not restock at all until now, until in a little bit. But everything's looking not too bad. Everything's looking okay. So talk to you guys later. So 37 patients. I feel tired. To be honest, I haven't really counted how many I do in a day, but of course I feel tired because it's the end of the shift. And besides drawing blood, of course we have like other stuff that we have to do, like like specimen processing, and you know, dealing with urines and all of that stuff. But I want to say it was a good day. I'm gonna start driving. So right after I got back from lunch, I didn't restock. I didn't restock because I actually got busy. So I'll just restock tomorrow morning. Sometimes if it's not busy at the end of the shift, then I normally restock. That way we can start fresh the next morning. But today there was no time for that. So it is what it is. And tomorrow we will worry about that, okay? Today I'm not gonna worry about that, you know. Or should I worry about it? Just kidding. So I know you guys wanna actually I need to volunteer because I actually want to show you my skills, like literally me drawing somebody. I really want to, but of course I need somebody. Nobody wants to be poked, you know, but I need to find a volunteer, and I would love to show you guys how to draw hands because I know that's a question. Okay, I love drawing hands. A lot of people don't like it, like the patients, because they think it's more painful, but not really, not necessarily. I'm going like this because I don't know if who's looking at me while I record.
Welcome students, welcome. Hey, this is your phlebotomy class 101.